Sam, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
Good. I'm Peyton. I'm going to be your student physical therapist. Is it okay if I work with you?
Yes.
Physical therapist assistant. Okay, so I heard that you have a flexion bias. Do you know what that is?
They kind of told me a little bit about it, but
Okay, so a big thing that we want to avoid with you is going into this like extended posture. Do you see me?
yes.
Okay.
We'll be back.
You want to avoid that because it pinches your nerves, and so it could cause you to feel like heaviness in your limbs, and you want to avoid that. So when we stay in kind of a flexed posture,
And more forward. Okay.
it opens up that that way so that the nerves can flow freely.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to do a log roll, and so it's really important that you know you have just think about it like this. So you have a pole going down the center of you, and you don't want to rotate, you don't want to go back and forth. I want you to keep the posture you have exactly right now, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
So how we're going to do this, I want you to have both your hands come down on the mat right here.
Right there.
Good. Okay, so I want you to slowly lower yourself towards the mat. Bring those feet up. Good. So once we're right here, I want you to use this arm to kind of push yourself.
This one.
And I want you to start laying down. There you go. Did that hurt at all?
No.
Good. Okay. So now I'm going to have you do some exercises. When we go through these, there shouldn't be any pain. If it causes you to get inflamed about 1 to 2 hours after our treatment session, let me know because I pushed you too hard today. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to teach you a little about abdominal bracing. So it's where I want you to have your belly button. I want you to suck it in.
Okay.
And then I want you to cut off the flow of urine. Okay, then I want you to feel with your feet in the mat right here. Good. So this is called abdominal bracing. When I refer back to this, we're going to do this in all the exercises today, so make sure you're doing this, okay?
Okay.
I'll kind of retell you when we're doing it in the exercises, but this is really important. Okay, so for your first exercise, we're going to do warrior flexion exercise. It's just where you're going to bring that knee to your chest. Okay? So, and we're going to alternate that. We're going to do it 10 times.
While I do the abdominal brace?
Yes, you make sure you got to do the abdominal bracing while you do this. Okay, so I want you to bring that knee up to your chest. Good. Okay, let that down. Okay, now I want you to do it with this side. We're going to do this for 10 reps for 3 sets. So you can just continue. Okay, good. Okay, for our next exercise, that we're doing some quad sets.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this thing right underneath your knees. We'll roll it out for you. So when we do this, I want you to focus on squeezing these quads into the mat, okay? I don't want you to use your heels to push into the mat, and I don't want you to have your butt come off the mat. So I want you to remember your abdominal bracing, okay, when you do this. Okay, so we're going to hold for 6 seconds. So I want you to start. I want you to count for 6 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, you can rest. Okay, go back into it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, you can rest. We would do this for 8 reps times 3 sets. Okay.
Alright, awesome.
Good. Go.
Alright, Sam. Did that feel okay?
Yeah, feel
Alright,
great.
Awesome. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is, remember that abdominal bracing?
Yes.
You just did? Okay, you remember why that's important?
No.
It's okay, I'll remind you. So we gotta we can contract those abdominal muscles. That's gonna help alleviate that pain.
Oh, yes. Now I remember.
Okay. All right, so remember how long we hold that for?
6 seconds.
6 seconds. Yes, perfect. Okay. So when we do that, remember we do hold your, bring that belly button to your spine. We're gonna cut that off that flow you're in.
Okay.
And then we're gonna let the feet feel the mat. Okay.
Okay.
But we're gonna kind of progress now.
Okay.
So go ahead and do that first.
Okay.
And count for 6 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. Doing good.
5.
Remember to breathe.
6.
All right. Everything feel okay?
Yep.
Okay. So next time, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do that abdominal brace, and then we're gonna bring this leg down, sliding that heel. But you want to make sure you're keeping that back flat. Okay. So once you kind of feel that come off, bring it back. Okay. So start off with just that one go down. Put my hand down here to make sure. Good. Do it one more time. I feel okay? All right. Now we're going to progress another step. So once you bring this one up, you're going to alternate and bring this one down.
Okay.
So go ahead. Good. And we're going to do this for 8 reps.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to do 3 sets of them. Okay, sound good?
Sounds good.
Awesome. Alright, now we did your 8 reps, 3 sets. You can go ahead and come back. Everything feel okay?
Yep,
Pain with
that feels
everything?
fine.
Huh?
Yep, it feels good.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna have you sitting up.
Okay.
You
Oh, I gotta
remember-
do the log roll
Yeah,
again.
perfect.
Okay.
Remember.
Yes.
So remember,
I'm
keep that all those.
in a tube.
Awesome. Okay. And then I'll let you have moments, not if you're dizzy or anything. Everything feel okay? Alright. Now we're gonna do cervical retraction. Do you remember that?
The chin tuck.
Yes.
Make
chin
me
tuck.
make the ugly double chin.
The beautiful. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Do you remember we did that laying down on your back?
Yes, in the
Okay.
pillow.
So again, we're gonna progress it because you're doing so good.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna have you sitting up like this. Perfect. Remember that good posture. Bring the scalp down and back. All right. And we're gonna use this towel right here.
Okay.
So I'll show you first what we're gonna do. So nice, good posture. Bring the towel behind your head.
Okay.
So you kind of want to have the arms stabilized. Don't move them.
Okay.
And you're just gonna bring that neck back.
So like I'm pushing into the
Yep.
jaw.
Just making that double chin.
Okay.
Hold 6 seconds. All right.
Okay.
And same thing we'll do. Start off with 8 reps today, and we'll do 3 sets. And you remember why the cervical retraction is so important?
To keep my neck posture from going into that forward flexion.
Good, good. Yeah.
Strengthen my postural muscles.
There we go. Awesome.
1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4,
You're doing good. You're doing good.
6.
Okay. And
Okay.
let me remind you,
Mhm.
also when you're doing this cervical retraction, before you do that, continue to do that abdominal bracing
Okay.
once you do that. Okay?
Okay.
Just killing 2 birds.
Kill
what's
2
that?
birds with 1
Killing
stone.
2 birds with 1
Killing
stone.
birds. Just cause. Okay.
Just cause. Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Awesome. Alright, we did your 8 reps, 3 sets. Everything feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Feeling
Okay,
great.
so we'll see how that progresses and see how you feel after this treatment. If it feels a little bit more sore than usual,
Okay.
we'll kind of hold off or keep doing well. Keep progressing.
Sounds
Okay?
good.
Alright.
Thank you. Hi Sam, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Good.
How about you?
I'm doing well. Okay, so we've strengthened your core muscles and we've helped you or educated you about some stuff. So now I'm going to focus more on your cervical or your neck muscles. We are going to do some cervical isometrics. And remember the AB bracing that we had done, the abdominal bracing? Can you tell me what they are again? So
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna bring my belly button to my
Okay.
spine. I'm gonna cut off the flow of urine,
Okay.
and I'm gonna feel my feet on the mat.
okay. And let me just lower this a little bit down
Okay.
so you can feel. We take a minute.
Oh, that's okay.
I knew I should have lowered it all the way. Alright, so as we do each of these exercises, I want you to make sure you're maintaining that or the abdominal bracing, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so for the first one, we're going to do about 4 different motions. So you're gonna take your hand, place it right above your head, and you're just gonna gently push your head into that hand,
Okay.
and you're gonna hold that for 6 seconds.
Okay.
Okay? Try to do that. And then you wanna make sure you're focusing on keeping that good posture. So squeeze your shoulder blades, plug that head into the wall, slight chin tuck. Okay? Ready? Let's try that again. And then push in, 6-second holds. Okay? Then you're gonna relax. Now we're gonna go to the side. Push into the side, 6-second holds. Make sure you're keeping that belly button drawn in. Okay? Then you're gonna relax. Now we're gonna do the other side. 6-second hold. And then relax. And then we're gonna go this one, just do a gentle push
Okay.
back.
Like a chin tuck?
Yes.
Okay.
And then relax. Okay? We're gonna do that. That's gonna be 1 set. I want you to try to do like 5.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. The reason why we do this is because we want to strengthen those neck muscles. So you were in a forward position like this.
Yeah.
We're trying to get you back here, so it'll alleviate that pain that you were feeling. Okay. All right. So I had you do the. How does that feel after you did your reps?
Yeah, it feels great.
Okay, good. All right, now we're gonna have you lay on your back. Do you remember that log rolling that we had taught you?
Oh, yes.
So no rotation, no
In the
rotating your neck.
tube.
You're in a tube. We're gonna get you laying on your side. So go ahead and get there. Pushing. Good. There's a little bit of rotation there.
Oh, sorry.
All right, we're gonna make sure as long
We're
as it
gonna
doesn't cause
keep
you
learning.
pain. Yeah.
No pain.
Okay, so I want your head to be on this towel roll, and we're gonna do some cervical endurance exercises for this one. Okay.
Okay.
So with this same thing, it really does help with strengthening the neck muscles. So it'll help you keep that good posture in your neck.
Okay.
That'll help alleviate like some of the compression that's happening in other areas of your back. Okay. And your neck. So for this one, you're gonna do that chin tuck that we had taught you. Okay, and then you're gonna slightly lift your head your forehead off, but I want the back of your head to still feel that towel roll.
Okay.
And let's see how long you can hold it up in the air. Can you count for me?
1,
Make sure you're keeping that TA
2,
bracing or the
3,
abdominal bracing.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so you can hold it for 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, you can take a couple seconds break, and we're gonna try to do that 10 times.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Or if that's too much, let's try 5 times.
Oh, okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, let's try
And
to
we're
do.
gonna keep working on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then so that'll help strengthen your neck muscles.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'll let the next therapist come in and work with you.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yes,
All right.
thank you.
What did I miss?
All right. Hello, Miss Sin. How are you doing today? Good. So we're going to be working on a little bit of strengthening and a little bit of stretching. So first off, while we're in this position, I'm going to have you do. So do you remember those glute squeezes that we did last time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to do a progression of that. So we're going to do what's called a glute bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so whenever we do every single one of your exercises, do you remember your ab bracing steps?
Yes.
Okay, what are they?
So I suck in my belly button,
Mhm.
I cut off my pee,
Okay.
and then I fill with my feet.
All right, very good. Okay, so in each exercise, we're going to do that, okay? So first off, we're going to do that, okay, with this exercise. And then I'm going to have you do your glute squeeze. So you're going to squish your booty together, okay? And then I'm going to have you lift your hips up off of the table just slightly. Does that feel any pain? Okay. All right. And then I'm going to have you hold this for 6 seconds. So come down. So I'm just going to explain. So we're going to hold this for 6 seconds. And then we'll do this 8 times just to start off with for 3 sets. This is going to strengthen your glute muscles because they were in a lengthened position with your posture. So it's just going to help overall posture for this, okay? All right, so I'm going to have you lift up, and I want you to count out to 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, very good. You can come down. All right, and just remember to keep breathing and doing your ab bracing, and do it again.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay, good job. All right, we did it all the whole times. Okay, how do you feel?
Good.
Okay, all right. So when we're gonna come off the table, we're gonna do the log roll. You remember the log roll? Okay, so you're gonna roll towards me, just in one singular unit. You can push off with these arms here. Good. And then you're gonna bring your legs out. Good. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna come down here. Okay, and I want you to go onto one knee. This is going to stretch out your hip flexors, so also help with good posture. Okay, so in this position, can you hold it without feeling unbalanced, right? So, because I don't want this to be a balance thing, I want it to be a stretch, okay? Do you feel that stretch right here in your hip flexor? So try not to lunge forward though, okay? Okay. Are you sure you feel balanced? Okay. All right, so we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. All right, we're gonna set a timer. And just remember to abdominal brace and breathe. Good. Yeah. All right, and then we can relax off the stretch. Yeah, so you can just come here, and then we'll do it again 2 more times. All right, the end.